Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. It's unit number 5, animal nutrition. These are the syllabus contents. This is a Cambridge exam pattern. Before starting the animal nutrition directly, we are going to study the basic terms which are used in the animal nutrition. First of all, what is nutrition? This is the process of making or obtaining food in plants or animals, and these molecules are nutrients and are contained in the cell protoplasm. The types of the molecules found in the protoplasm are the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, water. In all the plants and animals, food is used as follows. It is used as energy source for growth and repair and for the metabolism. And there are two types of nutrients, organic and inorganic. Organic are those which contain carbon and hydrogen atoms and are usually the products of living things, methane, carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acid. Inorganic are those atoms or molecules that contain a combination of atoms other than carbon and hydrogen. For example, the metals and the salts and gases and water, all these things are the inorganic nutrients. Starting from the very first nutrient, that is the carbohydrate. This nutrient is an organic compound composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Its function is it is used as energy source, essential in respiration. To release energy, it is used in creating the cellulose, the substance forming the cell wall of the plant cells. And there are three types of carbohydrates. There are many other uses. The first type is monosaccharides. They are smallest and simplest form. They are water soluble. Their general formula mostly for the hexoses is C6H12O6. Examples are glucose and fructose, and sources are fruits and honey. Next one is the disaccharides. Each molecule consists of two monosaccharides joined together. They are water soluble. Examples are lactose, sucrose, and maltose. Sources are table sugar, milk. And monosaccharides and disaccharides are sugar. They are reducing for the Bantic reagent, except for the disaccharide sucrose, it is the non-reducing sugar. So we will perform these tests in the lab, inshallah. So the next thing is the polysaccharides. Each molecule consists of many joined monosaccharides forming a long chain. They are insoluble in water. Examples are starch, glycogen, and cellulose. Sources are bread, potatoes, pasta, cellulose in plant cells, glycogen in liver, and polysaccharides are not considered as the sugars that don't have a sweet taste. Excess polysaccharides are stored in liver and muscles in the form of the glycogen. Function of carbohydrate: source for substrate for respiration, provide energy to form the supporting structures, to be converted into other organic compounds for the formation of nucleic acid, to synthesize the lubricants. This is the quicker revision or chart. What are the carbohydrates? Made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. HO ratio is 2:1, that is same in case of the water. General formula is CnH2MOM. Comes mainly from the plants. Good source of energy for the body. Three main groups are there: monosaccharides, single sugar, disaccharide, double sugar, polysaccharide, complex carbohydrates. First of all, the monosaccharide, which are called the single sugars. Example is glucose, source is fruit, use is main carbohydrates used to release the energy, fructose, fruit and honey, and use is basic food made during the photosynthesis. Disaccharide, double sugar, sucrose, source is sugar cane and beet, use is broken down into glucose and fructose to release energy. Lactose, milk, broken down into glucose to release the energy. Polysaccharide, complex carbohydrates, starch, starch grains in potatoes, cereal, rice, and other plants, and use is storage in plants used for energy. Glycogen source is muscles and liver of the animals. Use animal starch in the storage carbohydrates, and cellulose, cell walls of plants, and uses refuge in humans, and source of energy in herbivores, structure material for the cell wall. This is the whole summary which we have learned. So next one is the proteins. Characteristics are made up of monomers. Monomers mean the starting units, and their monomers are called the amino acids. There are 20 different kinds of amino acids which are going to make more than 10,000 proteins in our body, and they all have the general molecular structure just like this. At one end, there is the amino group, at the other end, there is the carboxyl group, and there's at the center there's alpha carbon. At at one side there is the side chain heterogeneous group. So when different amino acids they join together, they form the primary structure of the protein. And when the two amino acids they join together, a peptide bond is formed. You can see over there amino acid join together by peptide form, and when the peptide chain overlaps, it will form the protein. Function of protein: structure, support, storage, transport, hormonal, receptor, contractile, defensive, enzymatic, and the examples are given in front of these. These are the sources of protein. You can see that there are various plant and mostly the plant and animal sources over there. So you can see fish, eggs, chicken, sprouts, nuts, almonds, lentils, oats, milk, yogurt, broccoli, seeds, all are the sources of protein. Deficiency of protein will cause a disease called the Kwashiorkor. It's caused by the inadequate amount of proteins in the body. And this disease is usually found in countries where good food is not readily available. You can see in the diagram, that boy has a swollen abdomen. This is caused due to the deficiency of protein.